called Struggle. In that particular piece, it was combining digital imagery with old-fashioned petit point stitching. You can take a digital image in a split second and capture an image. And on the other side, it took me 2 months to reproduce it with stitching. The technology today is always advancing, and look and see what we're leaving behind. It's called iPod. It's called Nest. Made out of wires stripped from a computer motherboard. And a beautiful egg here, representing humankind, actually made of hair. So again, we're combining, a human element and technology. Art, especially my art, comes from the subconscious. It can't help but be influenced by all the experiences you've had in your life, because you can't stop it from coming through. It just does. It doesn't say Egypt or Canada. It certainly does speak about history. Look, my works are dark, and at least this one is, and it's been dark outside. What can I say? You need to have something to say, and you have to be willing to say it, and you have to be willing to put it up and let other people see it. That's what art is.
Living mosaic. Living mosaic. Living mosaic. As a commandment to those who accumulate in accounts and tune the fate just to pounce on new markets and investments, to consume in excess, and given to the temptress that is the 5 senses, and given to reluctance when asked to borrow 10, when a man with none will give you 1. So don't take the rich in vain, or tie your judgment to chains, or shame for those rabid moguls. Make room for those who manifest tears and actions of gold against the grain, and train their smiles to stain their faces against the pain. Be delighted. As a commandment to those who put their love on layaway, and they groom it for tomorrow, hoping it won't fade away. But what the young, pure, and crazy saves to live for the day, with so much love we give it away. For that light that I speak of is that limitless light of enlightenment that lights up the eternal light of this heart. So with this delight, this room, your hearts, our minds, can never be dark. Thank you very much. I hope you guys
There's photos that I've taken of different movie stars. I took pictures at the Montreal World Film Festival for years. Photographed him, and he really knows how to pose. It was great. He was very nice to me. This is a picture of Leonard Cohen. It was at the World Film Festival, one of the parties in Old Montreal. And he was always very nice, very friendly. Yeah, I really liked him. Richard Dreyfuss, when he was in Duddy Kravitz, The Apprenticeship of Duddy Kravitz. For one of my films, stunt people, about the Fourniers, there's stunt people who do stunts for film. My opening speech was, before tonight, my only claim to fame is that I sometimes look like Woody Allen. So the whole audience just broke out laughing. If you come from the States, people don't really think of you that much as an immigrant. When I was first living here, I was living on 25 cents a day, and I still had some of the same struggles, had to get a work permit, didn't know anyone. It was still the same kind of thing. I think it's important for people to meet other people, and because you have this coalition, now that's the greatest opportunity. And I've seen notices about music where you can go and hear music from different countries. There's different performers. Now they're trying to help people get employment. You can't do everything alone. When I decided to stay in Montreal, one of my French friends, who was an artist, said, well, you can stay in my studio. But if I didn't have that, it would have been so much harder. So I think it's important to meet people and then try to accept that they can help you.